Good morning. I'm meteorologist Michael White. This is our webcast on fox10tv.com for Tuesday morning. We're not going to see as much rain today as we had yesterday or over the course of the weekend. Rain chances actually on their way down for today and tomorrow. A warm afternoon going to be on tap with highs projected to be in the upper 80s, and the tropics still remaining a bit quiet. But this is a look at the storm tracker radar at the time we're doing this update at 9:11 in the morning. North of I-10, everything is dry and quiet. South of I-10, still mainly dry, but close enough to hear thunder from the lightning being produced underneath these showers and storms. Lightning strike counter just under 225, and these storms are tracking from the east to the west. We'll zoom in a little tighter towards southern Mobile and Baldwin County. Gulf Shores, you had a little taste of this thunderstorm earlier, and then it moved through Fort Morgan, and at the time we're doing this update, right around Dauphin Island. But most of the lightning has still been offshore. But nevertheless, if you're close enough to hear thunder, you're close enough to be struck, and most of that is all going to stay to the south. All the showers and storms are going to track from west to east, and between now and noon, it's those of you along the beaches that will have a rain and thunderstorm opportunity. In the tropics, like I said, quiet, no waves of interest in the Atlantic, the Caribbean, or the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical storm development not projected this week, but it's August and September that are the 2 months out of the season that are the most active. So as we get closer to August, we will really be watching the tropics very closely. 9 a.m. temperatures in the upper 70s and lower 80s, but we factor in the humidity, and this is how warm it feels outside. 86 the heat index value in Pensacola. Fort Walton Beach, yours is at 87. Mobile at 83. Pascagoula and Gulf Shores at 85. And those winds are breezy, between 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the east and out of the northeast. High today going to be around 88 with a 30% chance of hit or miss scattered showers and storms. And through the morning, again, most of them have all been in the open waters of the Gulf, and they're tracking from the east to the west, which is the reverse of what we would normally deal with. Typically, rain and storms go from west to east, but we're getting the opposite of that. The rain and storms are pushing into Louisiana and Texas because of low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico. The counterclockwise rotation around that low is taking the rain and storms that form in the Gulf and tracking it towards Louisiana and Texas. We also have high pressure to our north and east. That has a clockwise flow, and it's doing the exact same thing. It's bringing us an east wind and pushing the clouds and rain towards Louisiana and Texas. The other thing is high pressure ushers in dry, stable air. So North Alabama, North Georgia, South Carolina, they're not projected to see any rain and storms today. For us, though, we're still close enough to the Gulf that humidity is going to be a big deal, and we can't completely rule out the chance of rain and storms, but it will be lower. The probability 30% for today, 20% for tomorrow. On the Futurecast, it does agree that scattered showers and storms have been along the Gulf and right along the coastline. That's where they're going to stay. Then as we hit midday, we start to see additional clouds form and just spotty hit or miss showers and storms forming in random spots, but they will not form in as many locations today as they have been doing previously this summer. By midnight tonight, everyone will be rain-free, and by dawn tomorrow, a few coastal showers will be working their way back in. At the beach, expect a high of 86 with a moderate rip current risk and a water temperature of about 83. The wave height will be in the 3 to 5 foot range. As far as this afternoon, inland spots will be at 88, 30% chance of scattered showers. Tonight mainly dry, partly cloudy with lows in the mid to lower 70s. And up on the 7-day planner, we're back in the 90s tomorrow. The scattered storm threat increases again by Thursday, and that continues all the way through the upcoming weekend and as we kick off next week. That's your webcast. Thanks for watching right here on fox10tv.com.